Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's hard being Buckethead and the King. I'm just letting y'all know that you just can't start at the top. Buckethead and the King is not gonna represent.
And the King's popping his collar.
I pop my collar.
Go against a team. You don't have to hate nobody. Just dislike them a little bit.
We're gonna do some run-on sentences. We're gonna mess around and say won't when it's supposed to be a different won't. And do not try to call up here and try to check us again. Because I'm telling y'all right now, can't nobody beat us bragging on us.
Yeah, don't nobody like to talk more about themselves than Buckethead and the King does.
Don't ever forget that I got my newspaper clipping in my wallet.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show right here on High School Prime Time. How's your week been, King?
Is it Friday yet?
It's getting close.
I'll let you know when Friday get here.
It's getting closer.
They wearing me out.
You know, but I tell you this, you talking about getting wore out. These teams around here in our area in basketball right now, boys and girls, fighting for their lives because it's that second season everybody talks about.
It's time.
You got to win that area tournament to move on to the district.
Win or go
to the
home.
Regional.
Win or go home.
And you know, it's tough. And some teams have been some tough losses and some big wins so far.
Right. Well,
I mean, some tough losses.
That's why it's called excitement. It's basketball.
Yeah, that's why it's played on the floor.
There you go.
I mean, because, you know, we'll get into some games, but there's been some. Anderson had a scare against the White Plains Wildcats. I mean, they've handily beat them 2 times in regular season. They get to the area tournament and trailed all the way to the final minute.
It's hard.
And won the game.
Keep beating up on something.
Yeah, well, you know
how. Ready for you.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah,
I'm saying that. And then sometimes the kids get down. You know, they don't get excited, and they will go out there and get a surprise. The team's ready for you.
Well, you know, the thing I'll say is this too, and you know this as well as I do. That second season means a little more.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's fun and games up to that second season.
Some of them be blessed to make it to that second season.
Well, the good thing about it, the good thing about area tournaments is everybody in the area plays in that tournament, no matter how bad your record was or what.
Right.
And the good thing about it is you know, when it means a little more, especially if you're a senior. You going out? You playing every game. You got to play it like it's your last game.
That's right. That's very important.
And you know.
I mean, you both been seniors before. Now we're seniors.
Now we're seniors again.
Senior citizens.
Just because I hang around with you, it's the gray in your beard.
God.
It makes us look like senior citizens.
So you gonna go there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's right.
Where high school sports means something.
It's big.
It means something. It don't matter if they play in checkers. It means something.
Listen, that's what I love. Listen, smack talk is part of this game. I love that for this area.
Yeah.
That's why we keep saying we want these area games. And football, baseball, Baghdad, Iraq, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Whatever we playing, I want area to stay some area games around here. You might not be able to play a lot of them. Get you 1 or 2.
You're getting all behind the phone number.
Well, I'm sorry.
I mean,
I get excited.
You got all excited and got all behind the phone number.
You bring it up.
My bad. I didn't mean to get you all revved up this early in the show.
Well, you did. I get excited now. Start talking about these area games, man.
But you know, you go back to we're blessed to be in an area where we got so many good teams, and we don't have to sit up here and talk about it, but it's good we do.
Yeah.
Because we would have given anything to had people talk when we came through this area doing the same thing we're doing.
Well, I had them. I don't know about you.
Well, we had Uncle Henry and
listen.
I mean.
Let me tell you something. Now.
You didn't have no talk show.
I had my own talk show.
Oh, you had your own talk show?
I signed autographs after the football game.
Yeah, I signed.
I'm talking about. No. You ain't signed these kind of autographs.
Kids want
wristbands. Listen to me. The King goes up to Anderson. I just got to bring this one up. Okay. I got the clippings. Okay. King goes up to Anderson and do it to him. Bad. 41 and then King run 3 touchdowns first half. They wouldn't let me play after the first half. I didn't touch the field after halftime. After the ball game.
Does that say how good y'all were or how bad
That's
Anderson
how good
was?
I was. He,
Oh,
he didn't want to take a chance of me getting hurt.
Okay.
But listen. Don't interrupt the story.
Oh, my bad, my
Ray
bad.
Charles tell his story. Nobody
I
interrupt Ray
didn't
Charles.
mean to.
Don't interrupt. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is, after the ball game, can't stand you. After the ball game, I goes to Burger King, Aniston Burger King, because that's where everybody the crowd was back in the day.
That's where your family was at.
No. That's I'm telling you, that's where everybody goes
You
back
right.
in the day.
I remember.
Burger King.
Yeah.
So I goes up there. I'm signing autographs up there in hostile territory, cause Oxford just beat Aniston, but the Burger King in Aniston where everybody go to. So I'm just letting you know I'm signing autographs.
That's
up there.
awesome.
But I was kind of let you know everybody can't do that.
No,
You
everybody can't do that.
Because you had to meet you up there at the ER in some of these places.
That's right. You're exactly right.
I was a bad boy.
Well, we've got some graphics showing the breakdown of the area tournaments in our area.
Yeah.
And we'll get into them, but
I know I saw something and we need to most definitely talk up on. I saw that Weaver won the ball game. Let me explain something to you. They need that bad.
we did win a game.
Did you not? You want me to repeat that? Is it shocking to you?
And it was big.
It was big.
It was big.
They-
I mean,
they-
that's what I was
Pleasant
saying.
Valley?
There were some big wins for some teams that really needed some big wins. Boys and girls.
Weaver needed that bad.
Oh, I know
And
that.
I'm not picking.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's good. You can't win all the time.
No, but
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
nice to win just
It's
every now
nice.
and
It's
then.
nice. It feel good.
It feels good.
Feel like a bubble bath.
Well, hey, it makes you want to get that feeling again.
Yeah, that's
It
part
makes you
of
want
it.
to get that
See,
feeling
back in the
again.
days, now you might have had Mr. Bubble. We had that dang on Joy dish turd.
You just,
put it
yeah,
in the
mama
water.
get mad mama get mad
Yeah, you come
because
out.
you use it all up.
Yeah.
She get mad when you use all the dish detergent up making bubbles in the bathtub. I go ahead and tell you that.
I was sorry that, man. Mama Tyree, no, that was Scott that used up all the dish detergent, not me. That's bad, man.
I mean, you got in trouble for using all the dish detergent making
shit,
bubbles.
man. Yeah, come on home. Come on out the closet, Scott. They got us.
Sometimes I didn't even need dish detergent to make bubbles in the water in the bathtub.
So stupid. Oh, this guy. I can't, man. I told you it's about to get on the show. I ever see. I don't even want to know about them bubbles there, boy. Oh man, come on back, man. Let's get back on this.
Look, let's go into some graphics and we'll talk about 1A first. And this is the boys 1A Area A,
Yeah.
which has got Winterboro, which is from our area.
Yeah.
You got TCC. Everybody knows who TCC
Talladega
is.
County, man.
Now, I'm not saying that Woodland and Wadley's not from our area. It's just not in our immediate location. And you know, they played the other night. They play on. Matter of fact, they play tonight. They're playing right as we speak. Woodland went on to beat Winterboro, 53-51. TC beat Wadley 44-22, and TC and Woodland's playing right now in the boys' championship for Area 1. I mean 1A Area 8.
That's big right there for them.
Well,
I'm letting
listen,
you know that's big right there.
You need to give TC some props, because you've been telling them all year to get that basketball out, and look what they done with it.
Listen. You know I was riding TC. I say every time I try to pick them in football, I want them to win some games, you know. And just like I just said about Weaver, you can't win them all. But, you know, if you don't win in football, win in basketball. If you don't win in basketball, win in baseball. If you don't win in baseball, get you some checkers out.
That's being decided as we speak. They started at 6 o'clock, so that game is the tip-off is done. Jump ball, get it, cheerleaders, you're cheering right now.
That's right.
But hopefully, you know, good luck to both of them. We don't pick sides here unless it's me versus the King.
Unless it's necessary.
Unless it's me versus the King. Then I'll pick me all the time.
You should.
Okay.
You should. I'm
Unless.
going to pick me all the time.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah.
You need to, don't bring the checkerboard in here.
I'm not playing on you. Cheat. I'm not playing no checkerboard. I played with you before. You cheat, man. I'm not playing.
Let's move on to the next one. This is the boys 1A Area 10. Faith Christian. We put a video up of Faith, you know, and you couldn't really tell what it was, but the coach, Coach Palman sent it to me, and he wanted to put it up. It was a big deal. They had, that was a big win for them, and they wound up finishing first in their area and hosting the tournament. So they're actually playing on the 12th, and they don't play till they're playing tonight is their first games in the tournament. You had one at 5:30 and then one at 7. Faith was playing Coosa Christian tonight at 7. Faith's the number 1 seed, and Raglan is playing Jacksonville Christian Academy.
Faith Christian is a school that, well, it's close to, but what I'm saying is that school right there has been coming up.
Yeah,
they've been coming up. Serious, I'm talking about.
And you think about their numbers. They don't have the most numbers, but
right.
they play very well at what they do. I mean, and they'll play anybody.
They play hard.
I've seen them play.
They play hard.
Up from 1A to 4A. I've seen them play.
That's right, and that's how you build a program.
Absolutely.
You can't shy away. I mean, if you run around here trying to sugarcoat it, you're not getting better. And they've been playing some good talent, so it's speaking loudly.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I mean, good luck to them, and you know, honestly, I got to pull for Faith in this tournament. Hopefully, they'll pull it out and get it done.
Well, you ought to pull for Faith, but I'm just letting you know, because I know your feathers falling off. And the closer you get, you need to start praying a whole lot.
So I need to pull for Faith?
Yeah, you need to.
Well, hey, our cameraman, Jeff, his grandkids go to Faith.
Well, Jeff ain't losing no feathers. You losing feathers.
Now, Jeff lost more than feathers. Did you see that picture of that haircut he got?
Man, listen.
I thought it was Santa Claus's beard.
Jeff had an afro. I'm talking about that 1975 afro.
1975.
Yes, sir. John Voten afro.
I thought he had a helmet on when I seen him. You know them old school. You know them old school football helmets didn't have no bar. That's what he looked like. Them big square ones.
Shocked me. I was like, who is that new cameraman we got? And it was Jeff.
It was Jeff. Then he came in today though looking casket clean.
Casket clean. Boy, I'm talking about. I got that haircut. Ooh, bushwhack.
So we know he feels better. Jeff was under the weather a little bit. I mean,
yeah.
Him and his wife, and his wife is still struggling to get better. So,
well, we go.
Our prayers
keep
go
our
out to her.
prayers going for both of them.
It's selfish reasons. I am praying for her, but it's selfish reasons. Because when she brought that nuts, bolts, and screws or whatever mix, Christmas mix, trail mix.
Yeah, you crunching one.
I went in and bought me a whole box full of them and ate every one of them by myself.
You greedy.
I didn't share it with nobody.
I don't even know how the family even let you cut the turkey and the ham. You greedy.
I am. A little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Jesus watching, I can't lie.
You are not to, because I'm telling the truth. I see you cutting and eating. Cutting and eating.
Well, I mean,
you cut a slice and you put a slice.
Now, you tell me one man in America that can sit down in front of one of the king's famous smoked hams and slice a piece off and not put it in his mouth?
Something wrong with him if he don't.
So then why you getting on me?
Because I'm trying to tell you, I saw you go to your mouth more than you go to the
plate.
Yes.
Well, there was plenty there.
Oh my God.
You know, if they wouldn't have been a lot there, I'd have saved some. But there was plenty there.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure Mama got some.
Mama got some. She liked you too.
No, well, she gonna
Mama,
get. You know, make sure she gonna get her.
When your wife's happy, everything's good.
Okay. Yeah.
So Mama got her some.
Okay.
Good luck to Faith in this. I hope they pull it out. They'll play later tonight. Hey, if you got time right now to still make the Faith game. It don't start till 7 o'clock tonight, and they're hosting. So if you're around town, you ain't got nothing to do. It's Thursday night. Ain't nothing good on television. Nothing.
But Buckethead and the King.
Yeah, Buckethead and the King. Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that.
I almost messed up.
You sure did. Don't do that.
Well, nothing else good on television.
Okay.
Go on down and watch Faith play. Let's move on to the girls' side of the things. Girls in 1A. 1A Area 8. TC was the number 1 seed again in girls. And
Robert Duncan.
And
Coach
they had
Duncan.
a big win against Winterboro.
Coach Robert Duncan.
And you talked about him, and look what he's doing with them girls.
Them girls tough. They played. Listen, now he was a baller. Coach Robert Duncan bat on his right side and left. It don't matter. Played for Jacksonville State. Played for Coach Abbott. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. He's a tough ball.
Well, since you brought up Coach Abbott, we need to talk about that.
Well, let's talk about it.
And we've posted stuff on our social medias and everything, but our heartfelt prayers go out to the family of Coach Abbott. We've been following for the last 3 weeks, and giving updates on him. Actually thought he was doing a little better last week. And hey, and I said this and you said this. If you grew up and you're around our age, you know what this man means to this community, this surrounding area, and what he's done for this area.
Yeah.
I mean, as kids, we loved him.
All right.
I mean, we looked up to him.
If you played baseball, I'm just gonna say baseball. 'Cause if you played any sports, you really wouldn't you appreciate that man.
Oh yeah.
Baseball, most definitely, because if you was around him, and he didn't even have to coach you, but if you seen him or been around somebody that he coached, then you gonna have that chance to say, hey man, he actually done something in this kid's life to make him better. And that's what all coaches are. Me and you've been around a lot of people and coaching. And if we don't make the kid that we're coaching better in life, we're not actually, the X's and O's not really important to me. Better in life.
That's right.
And I've seen some guys that played ball for Coach Abbott that's been posting on Facebook and stuff saying things, and they've been thanking the family and thanking for him for being a part of their life. And that's big right there.
Well, personally,
Yeah.
I know two guys personally that play for Coach Abbott that, and the reason I know this because I'm close with the family, and I'm talking about Wes Brooks and Robbie Brooks.
Yeah.
Their dad passed away about the time they were getting in transition into college and all that. And,
Right.
And Coach Abbott took them under his wing and treated them like his own. And look, both of them are tremendous ball players for Coach Abbott.
That's right.
But Coach Abbott would have done that for me or you too. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference he made in kids' lives.
Let me say this, and I know we got to go to a break, but let me say this right quick. Like, you can go to a funeral and hear a preacher preach about a person, and you be sitting back there saying, hey, I know him, and that ain't true. Now, that's going to be an easy one.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy one.
Hey, because I'm telling you right now, you don't have enough paper to write down the good things that you can say about this guy. Now, I'm telling you right now, I might take the job to go to some people's funeral and let me tell the real truth about somebody for a little change. I can tell them.
Yeah, but some people don't want to. Listen, some people, you want the truth.
Man, come on, go to break before
Take
this
us
guy
a break
gets in
and
trouble.
we'll be right back.
Upgrade your home with the best roofing company in Central Alabama. Advantage Plus Roofing LLC is a licensed and insured roofing company that always gets the job done right. Call us today for a free estimate.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
Since 1848, First Bank of Alabama has been dedicated to our customers and excellence in all areas. With constant improvements to our facilities, to adding new products and services to better serve you, our team is fully engaged in all the communities we serve. First Bank of Alabama knows that time is money, so we offer hometown services with advanced technology that allows you to bank on your own schedule. We want to be your community bank, so stop by. Come see us at First Bank of Alabama, where you're always first.
Upgrade your home with the best roofing company in Central Alabama. Advantage Plus Roofing LLC is a licensed and insured roofing company that always gets the job done right. Call us today for a free estimate.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show, and you see one of our new team members, family members. We don't call them team members. What's wrong?
I can't.
You gotta call out?
No, I'm gonna have to. Every time I come in here, I just earpiece all out my ear. I'm gonna have to talk to Alpha about that.
Let's put on a
Put
claim.
me a claim in. Yes.
I ain't gonna say who put it in your ear.
No.
I ain't gonna say it. You did.
I didn't do it.
But welcome back to Prime Time. We were talking about Rudy when we left, and we could go on and on. We could do the whole show about Rudy, but we want to talk about these kids,
Right.
Because that's what we do.
That's right.
We highlight kids and listen. That's what Rudy did.
Put it on the table. Scott. Go ahead and put it on the table.
He highlighted kids too.
That's right.
And I want to make sure that these kids get what they deserve.
But you know, you personally, well, that's right. Because I was getting ready to go back into the Rudy.
Oh, go ahead.
No. Come on, let's go back to these kids. Right.
Well, here's what I'll say is about that and I want to lead into this before we go back into the kids, is the only way we can make sure that these kids get the acknowledgement that they deserve is with our partners that join the team. And look, what we ask for our sponsors, I mean, we are low ball. I mean, it's peanuts.
Compared to some of the, I don't seen some people put some prices up there. Now. They up there.
If you've got a business that, listen, it's a tax write-off for you. Believe me, I know how businesses work, and we ask. I mean, it's bottom dollar. So if you want to be a part of something that highlights kids, keeps kids off the street, acknowledges them, makes them want to be better than they are.
That's right.
Join the team. We'll bring you on. You can sit in here and talk about your product.
If you think you can talk, that's a good thing right there.
Yeah.
Come and talk about. But you're not gonna beat me in Buckethead talking about kids and bragging on kids. Now you come here and talk about your product.
Yeah. We want them to.
If you want to sell a car, sell it. We'll help you sell it. You want me in Buckethead to drive it, we'll drive it. You need us to come down there.
A year or two.
Chick-fil-A, you want us to come down there and eat some chicken, Buffalo Wild Wings, struts, all that right there.
And where we gonna get? I mean, lumber, and we got
Peerless
everywhere. It doesn't matter.
Listen, if you got some chicken wings that need to get gone, me and Buckethead, that's the man.
Okay, you went down that rabbit. Huh? I took you down a rabbit hole this time.
Well, good. I just want to know
back
you
to the
chicken wings down there. You got some
1A
chicken
girls. You know, 1A. We was talking about this when we stopped to talk about Rudy, and I want to make sure we give these kids the props that they deserve. Wow. I mean, we were talking about how good TC's doing. Their coach is unbelievable. You know, I'm not knocking any team up there. Winterboro's had a good year. Woolen, Wadley, all of them had good years. Somebody had to be winners. TC moved on. Wadley moved on. They're going to play tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. I barely can't see it. 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So, I got to pull for TC in this.
I'm just telling you, if you want to put down the win, I'm just letting you know.
Put the W on.
I'm going with Coach Duncan, Coach Robert Duncan, and I'm telling you, he got those girls playing ball now. Trust me when I tell you that.
He better come in.
He's serious.
He better be ready.
He's serious about it.
It's going to be at TC. Y'all travel down there like tomorrow.
Standing room only.
Tomorrow's Friday night.
Standing room only.
You got off work, got a little jingle in your pocket. Go down there and support these programs.
Are you going to get that prep top the water?
Uh-uh.
You just going to let it roll?
I'm going to let them come down there and get it. Get what they can get. Let's move on. This is girls 1A area 10. You know, JCA is in our area, and you know you can say what you want to about Jacksonville Christian, but they just got a multi-million-dollar athletic facility up there. That's the Big Oak Boys Ranch that's tied into that, and they do an outstanding job as well. Way beyond a football field, way beyond a basketball court, way beyond a baseball field.
See, that's
bringing kids in and it. Look, that's another show that we could go on and on and on. But
I'm getting ready to step.
You know what the Crows have done up there.
I'm getting ready to step into it.
Yeah.
But I just want you to have clear understanding. That's what it's all about.
It's what it's all about.
We love sports. Now, me and you love it.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people out here love sports. But the bottom line is getting these young athletes to the next level of being grown, productive citizens.
Productive citizens. You said
like
that right. I love the way you said that.
You understand how I said it?
We don't need no menace to society. We need productive citizens.
That's exactly right. And we want that.
We were just talking about a good buddy of ours
that
got robbed and killed. Didn't know who he was. Then we read the report.
I told you.
Friends of ours.
Yeah, friends of
ours. Old school friends of ours. Hey, he was in my classroom, classmate. At Oxford.
See, now, me and you talk about this off camera a lot about you never know when your last day is going to be. That's why you have to love and try to live life full.
Get rid of all
that. You got to have that. If you don't live that life to fullest, when I wake up in the morning, it takes me 2 or 3 minutes to get right. You know,
yeah.
I had to fight.
That's for me just to walk.
Well, I'm just telling you, it takes me 2 or 3 minutes to get right. But when I get up now, it's time. So I know I got to hit these angles. But my problem with that is, I want people to know, I don't wake up angry.
No.
It's not. I'm not going to.
I wake up and I'm smiling because the good Lord done blessed me with another day.
That's all you need to know.
Another day.
You know. Then it's a possibility.
That's right.
It's a possibility that I know Mama Tyree gonna mess around here and make me another cake.
Is that what it is?
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
Man, what is you talking about? Listen, it's a possibility that my mother-in-law, she make a pineapple upside down cake. It's a possibility that I can might get that day.
That day.
Why would you want to lay down on something like
salesman
that?
King's being a salesman tonight. He's out here.
I'm throwing them
I don't know if he look, he put his Ray Charles glasses on with a can and he's begging. That's what he's doing.
Miss Jackson, is you nasty? I need you to call in here. King is requesting a cake. That's my mother-in-law. She gonna call in there. Listen, I'm telling you.
Good luck. Hey, but JCA's got to cross that river. Go over there to Raglan. Raglan will be hosting.
The water low now.
They're the number 1 seed.
The
So
water
the
low.
water's low, so it won't bother them up there.
Ain't gonna bother
They can wade across.
They can get across there.
No, they can get across.
They can get across there. Water low. Now, if they have to stop or whatever to that other, them Indians, you know how it get.
That gets bad.
It gets
Stop
bad.
before you get over.
They got to go in that backwater.
Let's move on. We'll move on to the 2A. There was no boys action. Well, I'm going to say this. There was boys action, but for tonight and forward, no boys moved on in our area. Now we're going to go into the girls, and this is girls 2A, area 7. Lynette. We know how Lynette is. I mean, Lynette's just got athletes running around everywhere.
And it shows. You're saying them beat a team 72-24.
Yeah. I mean, that's Randolph County, but Randolph County struggled a little bit this year in football and basketball. Ramburn, now Lafayette's got athletes too. Don't forget that. And for Ramburn,
All these Lynettes and Lafettes, we talked about that in football.
I know it. Okay. But Ramburn's put together a good year. I mean, they were the number 2 seed in this area tournament. That means that they finished second during the regular season. Now, do they have enough to? I don't think so either. I ain't gonna say that, but hey,
good luck.
They play the game tonight, and they're playing right now. And if I could find the score, it'd probably be bad for Ramburn.
Good luck.
But good luck to you guys, and we'll move on to the next one because I ain't much I can say about that.
Well, that's what you're supposed to say, Scott. I mean, Buckethead, you just tell them it's good luck.
Girls 2A, Area 8, we got Vincent playing they beat Fayetteville. And, you know,
that thing going to be BB Coleman.
BB Comer doing what everybody thinks they can do. This one was actually played last night, the championship game was. And Vincent went on to win the area. BB Comer finished second. Both of them will move on.
Both of them.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, one plays at home, one has to travel next round.
I hate to be the one that travels. At home, let me tell you something. It's very important. At home, man.
Yeah, but BB Comer will be on the road, you know. So, but hey, they made it. They made it past this round. So,
yeah.
Congratulations to Vincent with a big win, winning the girls 2A Area 8.
Let me ask you this. When you were playing basketball, you want to be on the road or you want to be at home? Because, you know, we all had the little matchbox gym. Because gym wasn't no bigger than the one we had up there.
Our gym was bigger than Oxford's. Oxford gym, I mean, it's ridiculous when you have to paint lines on the floor.
You always want to. See what I'm talking about? Competition.
You had to paint lines on the floor just to throw the ball in.
You know, you always want to be competition with Oxford.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I liked it. It was close knit.
I asked you a question. Did you like to play on the road or like to play at home?
It depends on who I was playing.
Oh, man.
If it was somebody that they thought they were good, and we was gonna get them,
you wanted to go to.
I wanted to go to their place and dominate on them.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, I love playing at home.
I love playing at home. Nothing like a home crowd.
I love playing at home regardless who I'm playing.
Yeah. Nothing like a home crowd. Even if I got beat, I love playing at home.
Yeah, that was a short drive for you. I got you.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't have to cry too long. Oh, is it break time already? You talk too much.
Oh, my God.
Take us a break. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
You back with Buckethead and the King. We on location down here at the Dirty Dog Car Wash. What you got to say, King?
I said, if you got a dirty car, you need to come down here to the Dirty Dog Car Wash and get it clean. That's the way to do that. That's the best way to do it. And I tell you one thing, that dog that they got hanging around here, look at it.
Man,
That dog got fleas.
that dog's got some fleas.
Come down here.
That's a dirty dog right there. Ain't no doubt about it. King, what we gonna do when we walk off?
I like when that dirty dog he pop his collar like that. But when the King get her to talk to him, we just drop the mic.
I like the Buckethead and King special, please. I like Dirty Dogs because they got towels for to use after you get your car washed. And then also you can pay $15 more and they'll detail it right here for you.
I like the convenience, I like the cleanliness of my car,
Yeah.
and I like the cost.
How much do that cost
$29
a month?
a month.
Bad dog right there. Bad dog. Bad dog.
Hey folks, this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundai. Between our two locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, superioralabama.com. That's superioralabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show right here on High School Prime Time. And before we go back to, I got something I got to say. I've been noticing on Facebook and all this social media, all this stuff about Hat Day, Good as Christmas and all that from all these schools.
What the what?
Buckethead and the King,
Man,
we love wearing hats.
You want me to put some?
And we'll wear it.
You want me to
Listen,
talk about them?
It don't matter what school it is, you send it in, we'll wear it on the show. We'll wear it right on the show.
Wait a minute. Certain things you just can't be signing me up for.
Yeah, you gonna wear it.
Wait a minute. You just don't sign the King up for everything.
I want Aniston to send you a hat and you wear it on the show. Alexander.
Ooh.
Sack.
Ooh.
Jacksonville.
Man, don't do that.
We'll
You
do
know I
it.
start itching.
Don't forget about Buckethead and the King with all these new hats at Christmas. Y'all talking about Santa Claus brought and all that. We'll wear them on the show.
I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, it's certain. I got a line that it's.
So some people, hey look, we'll
kinda
get people
cross.
out there to pay
Huh?
for you to wear their hat on the show.
Listen, y'all. Listen. Send it to Buckethead.
You ain't gonna wear it on? You won't wear a
Listen.
hat? Listen, I want to hear you tell them you're not gonna wear their team's hat.
I'm not finna tell them that. Just understand what I'm saying, though. It's a such thing as you trying to make my blood and stuff start itch. I itch from the inside out, man. You just can't put me out there. You saw how I was out there in Alexander.
Buckethead will wear your hat. I don't care what the King does.
He ain't
You
got
see
no
what
hat.
the King does. He got that. Look at it. Look at him. He got that O that matches his crown, and he wears it every week. Buckethead will wear any hat you send in.
Ain't no too many hats can fit that head he got over there.
Make
Now
sure
you
it's
trying to
snap
talk
back.
about it. Yeah. It's all snap way back.
Look, Jeff laughing. Let's go back to the games. Let's see if we can run through these games. Boys 3-8, area 9. Childersburg got a bye. Sachs. Sachs put it on Welborn. They play that game. They're playing tonight, and they play at 7:30
When I playing that game?
at Childersburg. Childersburg will be hosting. So Sachs will travel to Childersburg tonight. Hey, that's another game. You still got time to go see. When you turn off the TV, when Buckethead and the King goes off, head to Childersburg. There's a good game right there.
That's
a good game.
Good game right there.
You know, both. All three of these teams are in the heart of our area.
Right.
And I'm not throwing a bone to none of them. Good luck to both of them. You don't want to pull for sacks, do you? But Childersburg was way better in baseball than Sachs was.
They just now getting there.
Yeah.
They building a program.
They got a program down there.
The
Sachs was
baseball
fine.
too now.
You're exactly right.
I just don't. I just can't. It's hard. I'm working on it. I'm
working?
working on it. But it's hard for me to brag on them.
You can't hate people. Just like them a little bit. You still at you ain't a little bit yet.
No,
okay.
I ain't got down there.
You like it a lot. You're getting close. It's going down.
That's them old rivalries.
Yeah,
they still got that stuff in me. I'm an old pit. Come on now.
Good luck to both of them that's left in it. Hey, tough break for Welborn. Welborn, they struggled this year in basketball. I can't even put it no other way. They've had a tough season. But good luck to Childersburg.
That mean that you got room to build.
That's right. That's right.
Come
Always.
on.
If you ain't at the top, you can keep looking up. Keep moving forward. And if you get to the top, you better keep moving forward because somebody's on the
behind
heel.
you.
Yeah, somebody's on the heel.
It's hard to stay up at that top now.
Let's move to the next one. Boys 3A Area 11. This is the heart of the heart of our area. Again, you got Piedmont, Ohatchee, Weaver, Pleasant Valley. This is the game you was talking about, Weaver.
Well, hold on. Don't go to Weaver yet. Okay. I just need you to tell me why in the world Piedmont jumping on Ohatchee like that. They paying them back for football?
I probably.
I need Ohatchee. Listen, all these small schools around here, look, don't let them athletes leave the football field. Send them straight to the gym. Everybody needs to be playing.
Where do Eli go?
I don't know. You got to play 3 sports in these schools.
Where do Eli go? You got to play 3 sports.
You got to.
In small schools, you got to play 3 sports.
You need to. Help you, keep you out of trouble and all that.
I mean, you got to. It's just plain and simple.
Man, 19 points, a whole ball game? You missed the rim that many times?
They didn't take the lid off Ohatchee's goal. I mean, you know how they keep the lid on to keep dust getting on the net? They didn't take the lid off. They forgot to.
I'm hoping the game was played in Piedmont.
Oh, it was. Piedmont was the host.
Okay.
Yeah, Piedmont was the host.
Okay.
Ohatchee got a case of Auburn this week. And everything they hit, everything Auburn shot, this is all I heard on TV. Clonk.
Listen,
clank.
Don't blame
clank.
them. I told you stop that nonsense.
You saying it's my fault?
It's your fault. I said don't be doing all that.
Well, I'm glad they lost because they deserve to lose. Now get your tails together and let's get it going. And I'm getting off Auburn. I don't even want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it, but you was up in here posing last week. I told you.
They still number 1 in the country, in the world. They just got beat this week by a good Arkansas team that had won 8 in a row. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm moving back to these kids. Yeah.
Arkansas shouldn't even been on the court.
Arkansas, they pretty good now.
Yeah. Auburn pretty good, but
Auburn's real good, number 1 in the world. But if you slip up, guess what?
Wait, no, you can get beat anytime, any day.
Anytime, especially in the SEC.
Yes.
I don't care if you're riding a horse.
Didn't I say, hey, wait till we get to the Final Four and then we need to win?
Yeah, that's right.
I told you.
That's right.
Don't poke the bear.
Now let's go down to Weaver and Pleasant Valley.
Weaver and Pleasant Valley?
Weaver and Pleasant Valley. Weaver, Pleasant Valley. Hey, congratulations, Weaver. Now, they play tomorrow night. Don't go up there to Piedmont and do what Ohatchee did. That's all I'm going to say.
That's a close game right there. Weaver got them. They scored 49 points.
Yeah, they scored 49 points.
Okay. I mean, I can see them making it a game.
Well, Weaver was the number 2 seed in the tournament, so that means they finished second in their area during the regular season. So, good luck to you. Hey, both of you guys. Hey,
who's number 1 seed?
Piedmont.
Okay.
Piedmont.
I just want to make sure that. Yes.
But you can't talk too much about Piedmont.
Your folks start getting upset.
Yeah, they get upset.
Yeah.
I ain't talking. Piedmont's loaded.
What school was that lady called in here and got upset because we were talking about them? The team out of Birmingham came over and beat
that was Alexander. I ain't talking about that right now. Let's move on to the next. This is the girls 3A Region 9, Area 9, Childersburg again. Got the bye. That means they won it. you got the same results in this whole. The boys and the girls did exactly the same.
Playing sacks.
And they'll be playing tonight. They play the early game, so their game's probably over with by now.
But I'm telling you, they better play ball because Sacks got a good team.
So
they girls play good ball too.
Oh yeah, they can play.
Okay.
Let's move to the next one. Girls 3A Area 11, Ohatchee's girls. You know, I was talking about Ohatchee's girls when we was up
you know
at the
who
county
they got?
tournament.
They got a beast out there.
Yeah, I mean she can
She
play.
play ball.
She can play, and if you can't lock her down, she'll beat you.
By herself.
Well, I ain't gonna say it's a team.
I said she will whoop you by herself if you don't stop her. Okay.
But
ask them in the county tournament.
Piedmont beat Pleasant Valley, so these girls will play at Ohatchee since Ohatchee won it. They'll be moving to they'll play at Ohatchee, and they're playing tonight, and they're playing right now as we speak.
At the Creek Bank.
Out at the Creek Bank.
Good luck.
Good luck to both of you.
Good luck.
Let's move to the next one. 4A boys Area 9, Hanley doubled up Montford. I mean, Hanley's got a good program. They beat Anniston twice this year, so that tells you how good Hanley is.
Yeah.
White Plains, we talked about this right at the beginning of the show. White Plains took Anniston to the wire. They led the whole game up until the last minute of the game.
Listen, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm looking at 34 points.
That's when you
34 points.
Well, that may be because Chris Randall's pretty doggone smart of a basketball coach, and he said, I'm not going to let them run up and down the floor on me.
Yeah.
We're going to spread it out.
He slowed that
run
game.
that clock down.
He slowed that game.
He slowed that game way down.
That's right. That score is like that.
That's
he slowed
exactly
that game.
why.
But see, this is the thing. That's a good job on Chris to do that. But Anderson coach, you don't let nobody slow down your horses.
Well, I mean,
you can't slow down.
He may not let them.
That's my point. My point is that you, as a coach, you know he's gonna try to slow this game down. What is you gonna do to try to speed this game up? Because your strong point is the speed you got.
That's right. That's exactly
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
And what I'm hearing, Kai didn't play in the game.
Huh?
Kai didn't play in the game.
Okay, well.
So.
Okay.
So that you understand a little bit now.
Because he's shooting from the parking lot.
Yeah. So they play tomorrow night. Anniston at Hanley, and Hanley will be hosting. Good luck to Anniston.
That'll be 1 and 2.
I mean, yeah, they both move on regardless.
Yeah.
But if you're playing in the championship, you're moving on. It's just now you're playing for home court advantage.
Okay.
So good luck to both of them. We'll move on to the next one. 4A Area 10, Jacksonville. We've talked about them all year. They're one of the top teams in the state in 4A.
That's right.
And if they're healthy, they're hard to beat. We know that.
A big boy came back yet?
I don't know.
Look, they got a good team without him.
Yeah.
But with him,
he's a game changer.
Different.
Yeah, I mean,
totally different
he is the best player in our area.
They got a kid on that team, Broom. Last name Broom. His dad name is Kebo Broom, which Kebo was my assistant baseball coach at Alabama State. Bad boy. Now I'm thinking Alabama looking at him.
I mean, Jacksonville's loaded. They're not, no doubt.
They got
some
talent on
athletes.
that team.
Now, I will say this: Asheville's fourth, but they're bringing some shooters, some kids that can shoot it from the outside. I was watching some video on them over the past couple weeks. They got some shooters on the team.
Okay.
So they'll stretch Jacksonville's defense to see if they can get out there and cover. Now Jacksonville's handled them 2 times already this year.
Gonna handle them again.
They're all playing tonight too. I mean, both of these games will be played tonight. Etowah and Cherokee County played the first game, and then Jacksonville and Asheville play the second game, and the third game will be played on the 11th, which is tomorrow night. So let's move to the next one. This is the girls. Like I said, Hanley's
on top of everything.
And shout out to Cleveland County girls for playing a tough game against Anniston, because we know Anniston girls really good too. Really good too.
Always in the show.
And so Hanley moves on, Anniston moves on in the girls, and they're actually playing tomorrow night as well. So
that's good.
4A Area 10, Cherokee County at Asheville, Etowah at Jacksonville. These games were played last night, and the And the championship game will be played tonight. Tomorrow night.
Cherokee County and Etowah.
It's going to
be a toss-up.
Yeah, I think so too. Cherokee County was #1. Etowah was #2 in the region. That's what you got playing. Both of them are moving on, just playing for home court advantage.
It's going to be a good game.
The little man talking in my ear, or the big man talking in my ear.
Yeah.
And he's saying we got to go to break.
I'm good because you talk too much.
Take us
to break.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
We were looking to sell our starter home and move into our dream home. After looking at all the options, we chose to work with ERA King. ERA means easy, responsive, and attention to detail. ERA King made the entire process of buying and selling a house easy. From helping us decide on a listing price to navigating the final closing, our agent worked with us every step of the way. ERA King. To us, it means always doing the right thing for every client. What will ERA mean to you? Find out at eraking.com.
Hey folks, this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundai. Between our 2 locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, superioralabama.com. That's superioralabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Right now at Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor, the key word is free. Buy any type of flooring at Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor and we'll install it absolutely free. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, laminate, or vinyl, get it professionally installed absolutely free. Why pay to have your new floor installed when you can have it installed absolutely free and get 0% financing for an entire year? That's right, free interest for an entire year and free installation. That's Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor's free installation sale going on right now.
Hi folks, Angie Stevens here. Did you know that Team One Automotive employs more families than any other dealership in Northeast Alabama? We're proud to be the leader in serving this area simply by the number of employees we have on board. And we're looking for career-minded people to join us. So if you're interested in a long-term employment opportunity, come in and see any of our Team One dealerships for more information. So check us out now and apply online at teamoneconnect.com.
Welcome back to Buckethead and the King, and we thought our phone was tore up, but we got a caller, King. Who you got?
Hey, you got that #1 truck driver over there off that Leeds Highway.
Yeah, I'm off the Leeds Highway.
What you got going on tonight?
I was listening at y'all talking about them children. Got to get them children in correct, but what happened out there in Fayetteville, Arkansas? I missed y'all last week. Somebody said somebody was popping their collar last week, and Buckethead tried to tell the King.
Look,
I
tell you what happened. When you show up and act like you don't have to play to win, you get beat.
Yeah.
And that's what Auburn did, plain and simple.
I see now. Hold on.
And they didn't deserve to win.
Hold on. It's not that simple. If you're going to give a blame to that team like that, he going to have to take the blame for some of the stuff he did in here. And I tried to tell him, cool down, don't get to talking and bragging so much because, hey, things happen like that.
Look, truck driver, they still #1 in the world. I'm still going to say they #1 in the world. And I'll say this, if they win Saturday, if they take them out of the #1 spot, something wrong with them.
They're going to take them. You know they hate us.
They hate us if they take them out of the #1 spot.
They're going to do that. I don't want to be #1. I want to be in the Final Four and do our thing.
That's right.
All right.
Hey, what you got to say about what you got to say, truck driver, about this rerun you were asking about?
I be trying to, y'all used to have reruns come on like at 12 o'clock at night, 4 days in the morning sometime, but I ain't heard, since y'all started on this new thing, I ain't heard y'all on the reruns no more. They still have reruns about downtown. you know, when they played the 7A and all that down in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still having that, but I ain't never seen y'all on the rerun.
You trying to tell me that they shafting the Buckethead and the King on the rerun?
Well, look here. I ain't saying that they might pay you a few more dollars, but hey, y'all deserve every penny you get, cause you're looking out for the children and everybody.
Somebody finna get in trouble. All I want to know is if you telling me that they're not playing the Buckethead and King on the rerun, is that what you saying?
Yeah, hey, you know, I'm a retired truck driver. You know, I got guys call me from all over the world.
Yeah, I do too.
4 days in the morning, I'm here, I'm now.
And they looking for us at that time of morning?
I mean, they be out driving that time of night, and they know I be up sometime. They call me and say, how I'm doing.
And what you tell them? You watching the Buckethead and the King?
Huh?
You tell them you watching the Buckethead and the
Down
King?
in the office about Buckethead and the King.
You been telling them?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm gonna find out what's going on, cause they probably
We'll
been
find
running
out. Listen,
Andy Griffith
I
show.
want to make sure we get you. Listen. I need to get a picture of you. I'm gonna have to get with you and get a picture of you so we can put your picture up on the screen when you call in.
Hey, hold on, you do know that's an Alabama fan.
I hope you ain't got no dartboard. They be throwing darts at me.
It ain't. I could probably go down here to the post office and get one, can't I?
Besides yours, but listen, I know he's an Alabama fan. He's an Alabama fan. You gonna put an Alabama
Yeah,
fan
I'm
up
an
there?
Alabama fan, but hey.
I'll do it because he's one of our biggest fans.
Is you gonna do it?
Yeah, because I like it. Look, I look past that kind of stuff when I'm talking to family right here.
Ooh, something
talking
wrong.
to family right here.
Hey, you know my George that live here in Leeds, he working out of town, right?
Yeah.
And he's up in Tennessee.
I'm glad he in Tennessee instead of up in Michigan this time.
Hey, my Michigan buddy, he still here with me. He still walk around with his Michigan mask on.
I told him. I tried to tell him what was gonna happen to him.
He used to live in Michigan, so you know they still Michigan fans. But yeah, y'all do need a rerun. But who cut the lights out there at Fayetteville?
We don't know.
I'm not gonna talk about it. You done got my blood pressure going.
Yeah, he's still upset behind that.
You notice they felt like they did something though. They rushed the court. You know, they know that when you beat somebody big, you rush the court. They felt like they did something. They rushed the court.
The lights was blinking off and on out there. I say, that's Arkansas power. they need a little more power out there. The lights was blinking off and on.
Well, listen.
I knew right there. Buckethead grew 10 more feet taller.
Yeah, he got upset. Now he's upset, but listen.
I fixed me a big old bowl of ice cream and told my wife I didn't want to talk about it.
Lord, oh man. But look, brother, hey, appreciate the call. We got a couple more games we got to talk about, and hey, don't take so long to call us next time.
All right, look here. I can hear you, but I can't hardly hear Buckethead. I can't hardly hear the King.
What's wrong?
I can hear Buckethead. I can hear the King, but I can't hardly hear Buckethead.
Well, that ain't bad. That's not a bad thing.
Can you hear me now?
Lord help him, Jesus. Look at him.
Hey, y'all have a vessel in the group.
All right,
bless you, brother. We'll talk to you later.
Love y'all, man.
I love you too.
We'll get back to the games. Jump right in them. 5A boys, Area 8, Sylacauga did all they needed to do against Shelby County. Central Clay County put it on Talladega.
That's a shocker.
That's a shocker.
That's a shocker. Man.
So, because they were ranked lower than Talladega. So Sylacauga will host Central Clay County. They're playing tonight. So a lot of games are playing tonight.
Sylacauga.
We'll move on to the next one. Boys 5A Area 8, Alexandria done whooped slap up on St. Clair County, and Moody pulled off an upset on Lincoln, and so Alexandria and Moody are squaring off at Alexandria tonight right now.
You should have called Moody before they went out there in that valley.
They actually play at 7, so you can catch the second half when Buckethead the King goes on out there in the valley. Don't go out there. It'll be a packed house in the valley tonight.
Standing room only.
We'll move on to the next one. 5A Area 8 girls, Talladega They're not going to be denied. This game was played last night. This game is over with. Talladega beat Shelby County to get there.
They beat
Sylacauga beat Clay Central to get there. Or Central Clay, I always get that backwards.
Yeah.
But Talladega took care of business against Sylacauga and doubled them up. And they are the area champs. But they both move on. Talladega will be playing
home field.
We'll move to the next one. Alexander boys, same way. They were the number 1 seed. That's just a flip-flop of the teams they played. Alexander beat Lincoln. Moody beat St. Clair. They're both playing, and they're actually playing tonight.
Got a lot of good games going on.
So they played earlier. So that game's probably over with by now. So we'll know. We'll update it next week. Who won it? Or
We'll update tonight.
Yeah, we'll update it tonight on our page, on our Facebook page. We'll move to the next one. Now, this is Springville in 6A Area 13. Springville is the region champs up till now.
Yeah.
They won the regular season.
Yeah.
Oxford was number 2. They both did what they were supposed to do to move to the championship game. The championship game will be played tomorrow night at Oxford High School. I mean, at Springville High School. So Oxford will be traveling.
Yeah. One or two. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose.
But both of them move on.
Go ahead and do what y'all need to do, Yellow Jackets. You thought I was going to let that slide?
We'll move to the next one. Oxford girls, they're not taking prisoners this year.
They ain't playing around.
No. Oxford girls are not taking prisoners. Now, they will have a tough game against Pell City.
Always play Pell City.
And that game is played tonight. So they're playing it. They play. This is probably late in the game right now. So
playing at Oxford.
They're playing at Oxford. So good luck to both of them.
Good luck.
to Oxford.
Huh?
Good luck to Oxford.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm actually pulling for Oxford because I like their girls. Their girls get it done.
I don't even think I would even worry about whether or not you pulling from Oxford.
That's our area roundups in our area.
Yeah.
In our local area.
But those some good games.
There's some good games. And there were some close games. And listen, nobody has nothing to hang their head about.
No.
But, you know, the bad thing about that, playing in an area tournament is you lose, your games, you're done. Basketball season's over with. So,
One thing about
guess what happens next weekend?
You got to go to the state championship.
You do in basketball, but guess what starts playing next week?
Baseball is already off in there. I've been playing baseball in my dreams for the past 2 weeks. Man.
Baseball opens up next week.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold. You know how cold it is during the start of baseball season.
Listen, and I got to tell you, I never have told you this story here. I don't know how long.
Is it about you losing my glove?
You got hit. No, it ain't about me losing my glove.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we playing Tennessee State, Alabama State baseball. We playing Birmingham over in Sanford first. We played them. It's 98 degrees out there. Burn it up. We playing. Beat them. Get on the bus. Travel to Tennessee to play Tennessee State the next day. So we all hot here in Birmingham. On our way up there, we not paying attention to what's going on. It snowed. The next day it was so cold. Listen, man, when I tell you, Tennessee State had 2 guys that's gonna get drafted that were throwing in high 90s.
Break that bat off in your hand.
Let me tell you something. I didn't want to play in neither one of those double hitters.
Coach, I'm good.
Listen to me, man. When 90-something coming at you,
yeah,
and in the cold,
you can't feel your hands.
Listen.
It's a good thing you couldn't feel your hands then.
Brother.
You had your hands out in the snow, so you couldn't feel them.
Cold weather. Baseball is not made for cold weather.
You know, it's funny how you play football when it's hot.
Yeah.
You play baseball when it's cold, and you should be reversed.
That's right.
I mean, it's crazy.
But we got crazy weather. Look what state we in.
Oh, I agree. It's Alabama.
It's like summer out there today, and then tomorrow it's probably freeze.
Yeah, well, they say you wake up, you're in shorts, you go out, and you got a T-shirt on at lunch. You better bring an umbrella after lunch because it's raining, and then before you go to bed at night, it'll be snowing. Same day.
Bipolar.
Yeah, Alabama's bipolar.
Yes, the whole
state.
state.
Alabama's bipolar.
The whole state.
Yeah.
Hey, but thank you guys for joining us tonight. Listen, if you need to tell someone that on Thursday, we are on Thursday night here, 6 every Thursday.
Yeah, 6
6 to
o'clock
7.
every Thursday. And listen, you know, a lot of people in TV land know us as Buckethead and the King.
That's right.
And
you finna go.
you cut me off. See you next
See you
week.
next week.
I thought you said a minute 50.
You couldn't hear.
Oh, that's 1:15. I was going.